Food. I need a napkin. Hello, guys. Yeah. One day my ass is gonna hit the gym. Eating the ribs that I made today. Ooh, my ribs came out good. So good. I'm actually very proud of myself. I need to hit the gym. So good. Hi everybody. What is everybody doing tonight? I decided to stuff my face. I wonder how much I've gained over this past weekend. Hi, Carol. It is delicious. It's actually really good. Like, the meat comes off the bone really easy, watch. My mom tried my ribs today, and my mom was really proud of me. I was really happy that my mom was proud of me. I sat in the gym today, but I didn't work out in the gym. I've been eating good lately. I've been eating so good. I made ribs. I made barbecue ribs today. And I made 4 cheese, mashed potatoes, macaroni, and green beans. I don't eat green beans, but I made it for Mark and my mom, who likes green beans. It's so tender. Like, you know you did a good job when your meat is tender. My mom was like, do you know how to make ribs? I said, I made it once and it came out good, so I'm gonna make it for you. I wanted to show my mom that that I can cook now, and that I've been learning and practicing. So my mom hasn't really tried my food. So my mom tried it and she was like very proud of me. She got seconds. I was like, that must be a good sign. If somebody got seconds of your food, that means they liked it. I did. I did, Amanda. Like, I asked Mark, like, if he likes my food, he'd be like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. But when my mom's like, this is good, that means the world to me. Like, when somebody gives you, like, a real good reaction, especially when there's someone, it's something like, I'm still learning my independence on my own with the cooking phase, because you guys know my mom didn't let me cook growing up on my own. It really does mean a lot to me when people like tell me if I did a really good job, if I didn't. But if I get like, yeah, it's good, that doesn't make me feel good about myself. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I decided, damn stupid neighbors upstairs. I decided, I was like, should I eat or should I go to bed? Damn, how do you grab this? I was like, should I eat? See how quick that meat falls off? Mm. Do y'all hear the kid upstairs? Especially her getting seconds. Yeah, exactly. Shh. All right. I'm getting fat. Mm. Oh well. I told myself that nobody needs to be proud of you, but you have to be proud of yourself. At the end of the day, if you enjoy it, screw what everybody else thinks. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I made a 4 cheese mashed potatoes. Exactly, Vita. Oh, like whatever. Dude, it's the little kid upstairs. No, Rhonda. Rhonda, I've been drinking Coca-Cola since I was 6 months old. I'm not even making this shit up. I'm already addicted to soda. Like, I'm already used to it. Never go to bed hungry. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, might as well eat before bed because tomorrow I'm gonna cook dinner again. Hopefully somebody likes my food tomorrow. Mm. Right? It's like it's past your bedtime. They're like 3, 4 years old upstairs. Mm-hmm. And they're gonna do that until midnight. Hi, Priscilla. I made ribs for dinner. Mm. I can't go without soda. They are tender. Mm. If you guys want the ingredients, I got it from some girl on TikTok. But if you want the ingredients, message me. I'm happy to drop it down below and how I cooked it. Because this is the second time I've made it and it came out good. And my mom tried it this time. My mom's like, dude, Elena, you did such a good job. I'm like, thank you, Mom. Thank you. So, yeah, if you want the ingredients on how to make it in the oven, it takes about 2.5 hours. Oh, no, they like my food. I'm just saying my mom was more like, oh my God, this is good. My mom wanted seconds. Hey, girl, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you? I don't like flavored Cokes or like flavored sodas. Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody ate. Everybody ate. But I'm saying my mom was more enthusiastic with her expression. Mm. Sorry. Dude, did you see how it fell off the bone? I'm telling you, they're tender. I used to get ribs from Chili's and Texas Roadhouse, and my ribs never fell off the bone like that. So I stopped ordering it because they were too rough, you know? Mm-hmm. I have made tortillas before. I haven't made it in a long time. I made it when COVID happened. Mm. And there was no tortillas in store. So I learned how to make tortillas at home. Mm. So, alright. This is so good. I should have told my mom to take some home, but it's okay. Because tomorrow I'm gonna make, oh shit, that's a bone. I almost bit the bone. Tomorrow I'm gonna make chicken parmesan. Mashed potatoes and macaroni, and then I made green beans for the ones that like green beans. I don't like green beans, but I'm eating. It's a four cheese mashed potatoes. I put 4 different cheeses in the mashed potatoes. It's really good. It's so juicy, isn't it? It is. My mom was like, "Do you know what you're doing?" I'm like, "Do you know what you're doing?" Oh, I'm trying not to poke myself with the bone. Oh, calm down. I really did eat hit. I can't believe someone is trying to test you with tortillas. Can't you just be happy with what she does? Are they testing me? Or were they just asking me? But baby, I can make some tortillas. Do I want to? No. That's why we have HEB. HEB has like homemade tortillas. But I can make them. Tough times. What I want to learn if we ever go through a pandemic ever again is, well, I already learned how to make tortillas. I want to learn how to make bread. And I want to own a cow so we can have milk, bitch. And then I want to have chickens so I can have my own chickens. You know what I mean? Because remember when the pandemic happened, a lot of stuff like ran out on the shelves or whatever, like bread, tortillas, eggs, beans, milk, toilet paper, like everything was out. So like if I can learn like to like have my own shit would be great. So I wouldn't be struggling like half the people was like last time. It was a struggle. If you agree, heart the video. But yeah, the pandemic was hard. Like at that time, everything was out and it was so scary. I'm good. I'm just eating. Because I got a little hungry. Ah. There you go. I got a little hungry and I still got a little bit of ribs left. Just a little bit. And then I have a little bit of mashed potatoes, green beans, and macaroni. But the mashed potatoes is about to run out. Azriela doesn't eat mashed potatoes. She's not a big potato girl. But me and my mom and Mark, we ate the mashed potatoes. So like, It was really hot today and awesome. I feel like everybody was hoarding those items. Yeah. I don't ever want to go through another pandemic. That shit was scary. I remember I was watching the news and they said that the pandemic was about to start. And I remember I went to, I don't know, who did I take with me? Was it Dominic or Adriana? It was one of my kids. I think it was Adriana. And I got a lift and we went to Walmart and I was grabbing toilet paper, diapers, wipes for the baby because I had Azriela. He's good. He went to sleep. He is adorable. He's so cute. Did you know? Okay. All right. How many of you guys know what I do for a living? Comment down below. How many of you guys know what I do for a living? Because let me say something real quick. And I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm saying this for TikTok. But if you Facebook people don't know, then you're going to find out too, okay? Amanda and I were live on TikTok earlier. And y'all know me and Amanda are friends. She's my manager, she's my admin, she's my assistant. But we battle each other on TikTok for fun, right? Hi, Betta. Yes, it's so hot today. Well, these bitches swear they know me. They're like, why doesn't she ever have her baby? Bitch, I'm live 2 hours a day on TikTok. 1 hour at noon and 1 hour at 7 p.m. If I don't have my kids, maybe it's because I have a set schedule that I go live where somebody else is with them. And mind you, don't forget, social media is actually my job. Yes, it's a job. I pay my taxes back. I don't get taxes back, and I don't go buy new tires and go get new clothes and go buy a new car and put a deposit down for nothing. I pay my taxes back, okay? So, social media is my job, okay? I hustle, I work, I'm an entertainer, I promote brands, I inspire people, I work with a program that works with people that are born without arms. That is my job. Social media is my job. So for bitches to be like, where is her son? None of your fucking business, okay? First of all. Second of all, worry about yourself, okay? I can't stand bitches like that. I cannot stand it. Don't worry about my kids. Everybody know my kids are fine. They're they're fine, you know? Either they're asleep, they're with someone helping me, or they're with their daddy. Like, that's it. Like, don't worry about it, you know? And then it's like, you know, it's mind-blowing how people just try to, like, do that. And, like, Amanda goes off on them. Like, Amanda goes off on these people. Because Amanda is, you know, like, Amanda does the same thing as I do. She's an influencer. Yeah, she don't have a husband or a boyfriend, and yeah, she don't have kids. But I'm sure enough, if she did, everybody would be like that on her too. Like, where is this? Like, do you ever take your kids to work with you? No, the fuck you don't, right? So don't worry about it. Like, if I show my kids once in a blue moon, I show them. But I don't sit there and be like putting my kids on camera every day, 24/7. I don't do that. My kids go to school. My kids take naps. My kids have jobs. Like, what the fuck you worried about? Worry about yourself, you know? People have their kids in daycare 9 to 10 to 12 hours a day, and someone's just watching your son for a few hours a day. Good grief. I know. So it's like I have a set schedule, and everybody knows that. On TikTok, there's a set schedule. 12 p.m. Central, I'm live for 1 hour. 7 p.m. Central, I'm live for 1 hour, just on TikTok. Now with Facebook, I don't have a set schedule. I come on whenever I please or whenever I have time. You know? You know? You need to tell them to get themselves some business and stay the hell out of yours. Yeah, like I work around my kids. You know, I work around my kids. I work around Mark. I work on everybody's fucking schedule, okay? But I make it work. I hustle. I do what I can for my kids so I can put food on the table. Look, I paid for these ribs. I paid for these sides. I cooked this for my family. Why? Because I hustle. I work. Nobody paid for this. I paid for this. So, like, at the end of the day, like, I do what I do for my kids. You know what I mean? And so, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't worry about where my kids are at. They're fine. Obviously, you can see my kids are kicking and thriving and happy and whatever. So, my job, yes, is a little different. I understand that. You know? I'm a social media influencer. But I've been doing this for 6 years. And I have 4 kids. And I'm handling it well. Even when I take my kids with me to work, people say, is this a daycare? Yeah, people always got some shit to say. You know? Like, they always got some shit to say. Like, mind your business. First of all, worry about your pH balance. Don't worry about me. You know? It's like, calm down. But yeah, Amanda was like going off on people because Amanda's my manager. She's the one that tells me when to go live. sometimes I tell her when I might go live, but she pushes me and be like, no, Elena, I need you to go live at this time. I need you to go show off this brand. I need you to go do this. You have this meeting with these people. These people want to interview you for this. Like, Amanda is on top of it. You guys don't see behind the scenes, right? It looks like I'm doing nothing, right? It looks like, oh, Elena's just eating her food. I have a podcast that I'm trying to set up for the end of the month that are going to pay me good money. Like, that's literally what they're going to pay me to do. And Amanda is in the works of setting it up and asking me questions on what I can and cannot do in my schedule. Because I have to work around my kids, you know? But I'm grateful that I have my mom or my mother-in-law to come in and help me when I'm working. You know, they're both retired. So they're going to come by and be like, Mija, what do you need help with? Oh, you need like 6 hours to yourself so you can work? Cool. We got the baby. We got the kids. Go work. And that's what they do. You know what I mean? Because they're retired. They're seeing me hustle. They know what I do. They've seen the fruit of my work from social media. Thank you, Robin. But yeah, like, and I'm not mad at you guys. You guys haven't said anything to me. I'm talking about TikTok. But I'm just letting you guys know on Facebook. For those that don't know what I do, now you know. You know? Hi, Sarah. I know I'm a damn good mom. I know I take care of my business. I don't just go on live to be like, oh, look at me. Look at me. No, I'm a social media influencer. What do you expect me to do? I do a lot of different things. I do different content, you know? Damn, I feel full. My stomach. I can't breathe. I'm full. I'm gonna take one more bite of my mashed potatoes. Shh, don't judge me. I'm fat. Yeah, exactly. You can't please everyone. They're jealous, you unhappy people. You do so good. That's why people envy you so much. Hi, Tabitha. How are you? Yeah, no, and I get it. Like, I know that people don't understand. They're like, get a real job. Dude, I fill out a W-9 every freaking year. I have to pay my taxes every year. It sucks. But I do it because I love my job. I love that I can work from home. I can travel. I can work from not being home. I love that I can make my own schedule. I love that I can be there at my kids' school functions, doctor's appointments, and I don't have to call in and be like, I'm my boss, can I get the day off? You know? Because I love what I do. So Facebook did pay really good before, Rachel. Yes, it did. Like, really fucking good. But in the last couple of months, I want to say the last 5-6 months for me, it went down. Thank you, Juanita, for the stars. And it went down for a lot of influencers. There's certain big influencers that still go live. I don't know how they're doing. But it did go down half. It did go down half. Um, but I'm not just going to abandon Facebook and give up on Facebook and be like, I give up on my Facebook and I'm just going to go on TikTok. So, like, I'm not going to do that shit because I groomed this platform. I have literally 500,000. I worked hard for 6 years. I'm not going to just give up on my platform just like that. This is where everything started for me, and I love that I was able to have the opportunities I do to work for the brands that I do. TikTok, it's good. It's good, and you can make good money. But you literally have to be on all fucking day on TikTok to make that good money. I cannot be on TikTok 10 hours a day. I cannot do that. It's too much. I hustle between TikTok and Facebook. TikTok and Facebook. But, I mean, it makes ends meet. It makes ends meet. I pay my rent. I buy my groceries. I buy my kids formula. I pay my light. I pay my mom's freaking car insurance. Like, I'm covering my shit, you know? So, but I have to hustle. I have to push myself. If I'm not consistent, you're not going to make it. You have to be consistent. You can't just show up on live once a week or once a month and think you're going to survive. That's not how it works, boo-boo. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's definitely not how it works. And that's what people were trying to do before, but it doesn't work that way. Does that make sense? Yes, I worked outside of Facebook before I introduced myself with Facebook. I was a counselor for people with disabilities. I was an ashiatsu massage therapist for a couple of years, and I was a nanny. And now I do this, and I've been doing this for 6 years, and I have not stopped. Hi, Kathy. I thought bullying ended in high school. Oh no, boo boo. People think because social media, I think, has opened up a lot when it comes to bullying, and it's just so insane. Like, it's so insanely crazy. Um, but yeah, I've had jobs outside of this, and I mean, I can always go back to those old jobs of mine, but I love this. I mean, like, I love what I do. I love that I can inspire people, and like I said, I love that I've been able to work with brands and companies that I never thought I'd be noticed. Hello, we just did an interview cover for freaking Sephora last year when I was pregnant. Sephora. You think I would have ever thought Sephora would have even known who I was? No. That's a big deal for a lot of people. You know what I mean? To get noticed like that. And so this is why I love what I do. You know, even if it makes sense to people, if it doesn't, you know? Cut back on soft drinks. I would worry about yourself. Don't worry about me. Thank you, Robert. But anyways, I love soda. I ain't giving it up. If you think I should, don't be here, please. I'm just saying that kind-heartedly. I didn't apply. I just showed up and started lives. So, you know, that was so cool. Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, at the end of the day, I love what I do. I love that I've been able to just be everywhere, and like everyone can recognize me and know who I am and my story. And I love that people are finally learning about people that are born without arms, and they're finally getting educated, because I feel like a lot of people were not educated enough growing up. Um, Literally, they were not educated enough about people being born different and doing things differently. And so that's why I did social media, so that people could get educated. Obviously, you're good at your job too. Get Sephora or just anyone to contact you. Hi, Alicia. Where's Mijo? He's asleep already. Hi, Helen. Just got off work, watching you now, resting. Yeah, I'm full. I'm stuffed. Um, Hey guys, don't come on my page and tell me what the fuck to do. Don't tell me what to drink, and don't tell me to eat. Me vale verga. Go tell your mama what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Bullying definitely doesn't stop in schools. Adults are worse than kids. They are. Those are people that lack love and attention. And it's not just from the parents. It's literally also from their spouses, their friends, whatever it is, whatever they're dealing with. I'm sorry you got neglected. I'm not saying that to be mean or sarcastic, but I'm being honest. Like, a lot of those people deal with being ugly, and they think it's cute, and it's not. You're a shitty ass person, and that's it. You know? I miss you working too much, so I have missed a lot of your lives. No, you're fine. You're fine. Cyberbullying. Yeah. You're such an inspiration to many. You're a queen. Thank you. Today, when I took my dad to the doctor, passed a guy, lost his arm. Aww. You could do whatever you want to on your live. Exactly. Well, I mean, like, don't be showing my chichis and my nalgas or something like that. I'm just kidding. Hi, Milan. But you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm like, bitch, don't be coming on here and telling me what the fuck to do. And I never seen this Robert guy before. Who the fuck is this dumbass? Nobody. Nobody. He's a nobody. Yeah, no, I'm good. I blocked them though. Yeah. Guess what? And tomorrow I'm gonna drink Red Bull. Woo! Thank you, Charmaine. It was hot outside. It was so freaking hot. I don't think I'm gonna survive this summer. I just started watching you a few weeks ago, and you're absolutely amazing. Thank you, Becky. And sorry, guys, I'm not always mean, but like I said, I will respect those that respect me. That's point blank. If you come on here acting stupid, I'm gonna give you the same response. You know, like that's just me. But it is what it is. You know what? My son was trying to get me to go freaking sing karaoke with him tonight. He said, "Mom," and he was like, "Can you go with me?" Um, and I was like, "Go where?" He's like, can you go with me to a karaoke place? There's one that is for 21 and under." And I'm like, I said, "Where is it?" He said, "It's like 45 minutes from where I live." I said, "Mijo, I can't go that far." I was like, "I have the kids." And he was like, "Well, Mark can watch Asri and the baby." And I was like, "No, I don't leave Asri by us." I don't know. I'm not trying to sound mean, but I don't leave Asri like that with Mark because she doesn't feel. She's not. She's so attached to me. Like she's like, "No, you're not going nowhere." So I don't leave her behind unless it's with my mom. She's okay with being with me and my mom, but that's it. He's freaking watching TV. I told him to spend time with me, and he's like, "And later." So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going live then. I'm hanging out with you guys." She always drinks. She always drinks cokes. I know. Hey, I need a soda. If not, I'm extra bitchy. I'm just kidding. At McDonald's, a guy was working, a good worker. He had no left arm up to the elbow. He was a good mood. Aw, that's good. Your daughter Audrey has such a beautiful voice. I know. Everybody's been telling me that. It's so freaking funny because everyone was like, "I didn't know your daughter can sing," and I was like, "I didn't know either." I didn't know because like every time she tried singing, she was singing like off key, and like like an opera singer, and we were always like, "Shut up, Audrey." But Adriana never really actually sat down and sang for us. She just was being silly and being dumb about it. But like for the first time, yeah, that was my first time hearing her sing. So yeah, so everybody was like, "Ellen, I didn't know your daughter can sing." I'm like, "Me either." Me either. I feel like the summer is gonna be a hot one. I agree. It's been hot here in Arizona. It's nice here in Arizona, surprisingly. I yeah, it's they said like our heat here is like the Sahara Desert. You know, I always have my Sprite. Yeah, I always have my Coke, Dr Pepper, Big Red. I really could care less what people say. I always told people this, and I don't think anyone listens to me. But if I die, young or old, everybody remind my sister or my mom or Mark to put a 12 pack of Coca Cola or Big Red or Dr. Pepper in my casket. Okay? When I die, put a 12 pack. No, I need to hit the gym, girl, because I'm getting fat. Because I was just eating ribs. Um, and then I need 2 bean and cheese tacos from Taco Cabana. Just put the little baggie in my casket. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I've been saying this since I was like 20. When I die, bury me with it. Okay? I'll be happy. You know? I'm so glad your life just dying from morning sickness. Oh no. Have you taken the I think it's called shit. What kind of look it up. There's some gummies or a vitamin that you can take that helps with nausea when you're pregnant. I took it and it helped. It meant I need Coke in my casket. Jeez, I love the summer, but sometimes I can't do the heat. Andre does have a beautiful voice, I agree. Yeah. Like I said, I was surprised. I was like, what? She can sing? Like, I think even Mark was like, I don't even think Mark knew that she can sing like that. Um, but yeah, that was super funny. I was like, oops. That's funny. Oh well. That shows you so much she doesn't do it. I see you now, Robin. But yes, you are getting filtered, boo boo. Sorry. Sorry about that. You're in good shape, hun. Thank you, Carol. I just feel fat, girl. I've been eating a lot. It's because I'm like bored. I think that's what it is. I'm bored or stress eating. um, Go to my page, scroll down. There's a Reels video of her Sweet 16. The video is there. I posted it yesterday. Hi everyone. Tomorrow is Thursday. I know. Thank you. Well, I was gonna unbraid my hair in the morning so my hair can be wavy tomorrow. Ginger, maybe. Yeah, I heard ginger, but there's a vitamin that you can take. I forgot what it is. Just look it up if you have morning sickness, because I've been there. No, it's not ginger gummies. It's B something. B9? It's not B12. I think it's B9. Shit. Just Google it. You're welcome. I just think, I just love your sense of humor. I'm going to have to watch the videos. Y'all saying she can sing. I sang a Creek song one time. It was pretty. Do you have to use the sunscreen for the heat or you can tolerate? No, I have to use the sunscreen because I get dark. I get really dark. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no. So, again, I don't know how I'm going to survive this summer. But, yeah. But if you guys want to see the video of her singing, again, my core is strong. But, shockingly, I don't have a six-pack. Is it B6, Tatiana? B6. Okay, look it up, guys. I think it's B6. Tatiana's commenting it right now. But yeah, I don't have a six-pack. That's not fair because I use my stomach muscles all the freaking time. You're near fat, girl. Thank you. I've been feeling fat. I feel bloated. But whatever. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I just got too much on my plate right now with these kiddos. So I'm just like, I need to relax. B6? Okay. So everybody says it's B6 for nausea. Yeah, it helped me. I get red like a red lobster, that's for sure. Yeah, that's my two older kids. They get super red because they're so pale. So they get really red, like when they're in the sun, and it gets crazy. But I'm like, boss. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I gotta pee. And then I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. Go to bed. And then I'll be on in the morning. I love y'all. Sorry for popping off. I just don't like people telling me what to do. Like, I'm an adult. Stop. I'm growing white hairs in places that shouldn't be growing. I'm almost 40 years old. Stop. I got this. Hi, Bridget. Like, let me live my life. I let you live your life. Let me live mine. Alright, guys. I love y'all. I think it's the end of May, Megali. I think it's the end of May. I think we still have like a week and a half left of school. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I love y'all. Have a great night. If you missed this video, catch a replay. Again, her reels from yesterday has her singing video of her Sweet 16. So let's see y'all later. Bye bye.